So welcome back to another episode, and my birthday is over and it was a great time, and I want to thank all of you guys for the amazing birthday messages you sent to me. It blew my mind, so I thank you for that. And I also want to thank Kim for probably the greatest birthday cake a video gamer could ever get, and she got a girl called Ashley Brassington to make this cake for me, and I was just blown away when I got this. I thought it was just fantastic. So I was away for a week. I just came back to probably my last birthday surprise, and it is a toy. It is a few toys. The story about this is very, very interesting, and let's just kind of start at the beginning with this one. We have to go back to 1979, in that way back machine. Star Wars was doing really well with action figures back then. They were starting to come out finally after the early bird offer and all that. Kids were getting action figures. It was becoming a big thing to get action figures from movies, science fiction movies. So another big movie just came out. Huge. You know, we know now how huge this movie was. And that is Alien 1. A movie I adore. I just think it is a perfect 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 movie. Horror science fiction in space. The funny thing is, Kenner, who was doing the Star Wars action figures, was also working on Alien action figures from the 1979 movie back then. And I don't know if they got cold feet when they saw the movie and saw how horrific it was, and that it was a restricted movie. I think they said, I don't think any kids are going to see this movie, and I don't think any kids are going to buy these toys if we ever release them. So they never released them. They just shelved them. Now, they did do prototype action figures, and this one company was able to get these prototypes and were able to recreate them and paint them and package them for us now, all these years later. I just think this is such an interesting thing. I really enjoy, as I said in my last video, G.I. Joes and stuff like that. I still do. So there's 5 of them. 5 action figures based on Alien the movie. And they're pretty cool. Here's the first one. Dallas. Remember the captain of the Nostromo? Great stuff. And I'll do close-ups on all these so you can see, but it's so interesting to see these now. It's so interesting that they would make these. And one thing I love, it says age 17 plus. So if you're under 17, you can't buy them. These are restricted toys for me, right? What else we got here? Okay, next up. The Star. Recreate the action of Alien with Ripley, with her mini flamethrower at the side there. And these figures are really pretty good. Like, they arrived and I was like, oh, I don't know what to expect. And I was looking at them in the packaging. I was like, these are fantastic. Ash, the evil android on board who tried to wreak havoc and bring the alien back to Earth. Very cool. To study, of course. Recreate the amazing chestbuster scene with Kane once again. It's so neat to have the spacesuit. I love that. Last but not least, it's terrifying. Watch out. It is the alien that killed everybody except for Sigourney Weaver. And it's cool, man. It's cool. Now, why it's cool to me is years ago, me and Rob got together. Oh God, we were younger guys. It was hilarious. And we made a stupid alien toy movie. And this is before I had editing software. We edited straight into the camera. So we'd start a scene and then stop it, start a scene, stop it, and then we put together a little movie.
What the hell was that?
It's terrible. I'll only show the footage here of what it looked like, but man, if we had these figures back then, we could have made the most coolest alien toy movie, and I still, maybe one day, might crack these open and do that, because the possibilities are endless. These toys are really good. I I say 5 points of articulation for each figure. It's pretty good. I'm looking on the back of this alien figure, and the teeth come out a little bit, and the head glows at night. Don't put that beside your bed. Or put it beside your bed. So the company that made them are Reaction Figures, based on the old Kenner toys. It's just, these are great. You can get them, let me find, I put this here, from entertainmentearth.com. I had never heard of this site beforehand. I think I saw on ain'titcoolnews.com. So guys, I just wanted to show you the Lost Alien action figures and how cool they are. The packaging is fantastic, I tell you. And they're $14 each. They're $60, I think, for the 5. So definitely go check it out. They're really cool toys. So anyways, guys, until next time.